To read, especially a line drive as that one hit right at you. Sort of difficult in terms of depth perception, engaging how far it will travel, how hard it was hit, if it has any spin on it, as Sanchez here takes ball one. 2 down, a man on. Sanchez had a home run last night. Takes the breaking ball down and away and lays off. On the little ball hit off the bat of Alfaro, it has been scored as an infield single, and then a throwing error on Lowther, letting Alfaro take another bag, and that's why he's at second base. So a single and an error. Here's the 2-0 pitch, and that popped in for a strike from the 25-year-old left-hander out of the great state of Ohio. Played at Xavier University, where he and Tides third baseman Rylan Bandit were teammates and, in fact, roommates. Off-speed pitch. Knocked back foul here by Sanchez. I mentioned Sanchez with a home run last night. It was an inside-the-park home run. First time in 17 years we've seen an inside-the-park home run against the Norfolk Tides. Sanchez waits. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a foul and off the glove of Taylor Davis, the catcher. So what could have been a foul tip for a strike three turns into a foul ball. And Sanchez with new life. Having an electrifying year for Jacksonville. Sanchez second in the league in batting, second in home runs. Here's the next 2-2, up and in, a curveball, and down on the seat of his pants goes Sanchez with that ball up and in. Only 72 miles an hour, though. So a 3-2 count. Let's see how cautious Lowther pitches the dangerous Sanchez with 2 down and first base open. Although a good hitter in Monte Harrison waiting on deck. That shadow line, by the way, is right through the middle of the pitching mound. So batters right now are watching the ball come out of the pitcher's hand in sunlight and then moving into the shadow, although that'll change in just a minute or two. The pitch, swing a line drive into the left side stands up towards the concourse near the back of the 200 level seats. So it stays 3-2 on Sanchez. On that inside the Parker last night, if you were listening or watching or here in person, you saw Richie Martin, the Tide center fielder, go back and suffered injury trying to make that catch against the center field fence. Swinging a hard ground ball, base hit through the left side. Shaw charging, rounding third is Alfaro. The throw comes back into second, and Jesus Sanchez has done it again. In the early 60s, well, yes, there were a couple of early Tides teams that played in the South Atlantic and the Carolina Leagues. As we get a swing and a ground ball by Sanchez, a base hit between the first and second baseman into right. Turning it on to third base is Lewin Diaz. And Jesus Sanchez has another base hit. He's at first base, does that little familiar dance we've come to see. Swinging a sharp ground ball to second, down to a need. Glove it, Urias throws over it. Another quick inning for Colorado. Double in the third inning that knocks Tide starter Zach Lowther out of the game. That stands as the difference. Connor Wade has been magnificent since coming on, and he begins the inning with strike one on Jesus Sanchez. Only one man has reached on a hit against Connor Wade. The pitch here is off the plate. So 1 ball, 1 strike count. Another multi-hit game tonight for Jesus Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored. Swinging a liner that hits Wade, ricochets to first. It hits the bag, and that causes Ripken to have to flag it down further in foul territory, and Sanchez reaches. A line drive off the bat of Sanchez, hitting Connor Wade right in the leg. It ricocheted right to first. It was going to be an easy out for Ryan Ripken. Sanchez beginning of the ninth, second in the league at batting, second in home runs, first in RBIs, fourth in on-base percentage, third and hits, you kind of get the idea. On and on, almost every major category aside from stolen bases. Jesus Sanchez is right there. Oh, and by the way, defensively, he gunned out a runner at the plate from right field tonight. Pitch up high on Sanchez, 1-1. First time he's faced Dipline in this game. Marcos, the high leg kick, the pitch home outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Earlier tonight, we had our Wind Out Italian Puzzler. Barbara Nelson of Norfolk was our winner this evening. As we had a question about the team in town playing the Tides here tonight. Swinging a bounder foul over by the Tides dugout at 2-2. Jacksonville has had a minor league team since 1962. They were AAA for a little while, 50 years in AA, and now back in AAA again. Here's a swing and a smash up the middle, and a 4-hit game for Jesus Sanchez. This guy is just unreal. Monte Harrison now becomes the batter.